Think of the days of shockingly swift family sedans who died with the Lotus Carlton. Think again. The historic wolf in sheep's clothing may soon have a successor to its sedated supercar throne. Lotus is sharpening its claws once more with a mysterious new sports sedan, codenamed Cortina. This electric newcomer may be just the jolt the establishment needs. One thing's for certain, it won't take parliamentary debates to determine whether this next chapter in Lotus's tale for transformation will electrify. The Carlton left authorities in the dust. Now, it's time for the Cortina to leave the competition choking on watts. The revolution is coming. The question is, are you ready? Let's rewind the clock back to the 1990s, a time where the Lotus sedan story had a chapter highlighted by the Carlton Omega duo. These cars proudly showcased the Lotus emblem and harnessed its engineering prowess, although secretly carrying the genetic blueprint of Opel Vauxhall. The mission of the Carlton was crystal clear: to outpace competitors like the BMW N5 in a daring race for top speed supremacy. And boy did it succeed. Its achievement was so impressive that Alpina, representing BMW, stepped in to regain the throne with a remarkable B10 bi-turbo. But it wasn't just about speed. The Carlton brought affordability into the equation. It outshined rivals such as BMW and the Mercedes-Benz 500e in terms of cost, which raised concerns within the British Parliament. Why, you might ask? Well, Carlton's blazing velocity outmatched the capabilities of police cars, leading to some troublemakers exploiting these vehicles for their misdeeds. As we gaze ahead into the prospect of a new sedan, possibly carrying the legendary name Cortina, we can only hope for a different destiny. Lotus, a name inseparable from lightweight sports cars, is undergoing a rapid transformation into a creator of swift electric vehicles. Just take a look at their 900 horsepower electric SUV. Could this lay the groundwork for the new sports sedan to establish its supremacy in the realm of fast electric four-doors? As we eagerly await the answer, let's delve into the intriguing particulars we've unearthed about Lotus's upcoming sensation, the enigmatic Cortina. Gleaning insights from the electric SUV, it's expected that the Cortina will adopt a similar drivetrain, presenting enthusiasts with three appealing choices: the base, S, and R trims. The base version might echo the SUV's impressive 600 horsepower, all channeled through a robust 109 kilowatt-hour battery tucked beneath the car's floor. This formidable pairing could potentially translate into a commendable range of 250 miles, a crucial aspect for any contemporary electric vehicle. Stepping into the S trim, the narrative hints at a competition of the potent power and range figures, accompanied by a touch of sophistication within the interior. And then there's the crowning jewel, the R trim, all set to propel the Cortina to uncharted heights. With a staggering 900 horsepower concealed under its hood, this iteration pledges to redefine the norms of acceleration. The sprint from 0 to 60 miles an hour might be tamed from a swift 4.2 seconds to an astonishing 2.7 seconds. A feat that could be even more electrifying given the Cortina's sleek and aerodynamic sedan form. So, as we find ourselves on the brink of this thrilling revelation, the forthcoming Lotus Cortina electric sedan appears ready to ignite the roads with its prowess, performance, and groundbreaking innovation. Its competitors in the electric luxury sedan market are no doubt eager to challenge the new Lotus Cortina and prove themselves against such a pioneering vehicle. When the upcoming Lotus Cortina faces off against its formidable rivals, it's a high-powered showdown of innovation. Among the contenders are the BMW i5 M60, Mercedes-Benz EQ E53 AMG, Audi RS e-tron GT, Lucid Air GT, and the Tesla Model S dual motor, each showcasing their own strengths. The battleground here is power. The Lotus Cortina reveals a dynamic range of 600 to 900 horsepower, ready to impress with its sheer strength. Its rivals stand tall with the BMW i5 M60, boasting 593 horsepower. The Mercedes-Benz EQ E53 AMG flexing between 617 to 677 horsepower. The Audi RS e-tron GT flaunting 590 to 637 horsepower, and the Lucid Air GT achieving an impressive 800 horsepower. Meanwhile, the Tesla Model S dual motor clocks in at 670 horsepower. Torque, the driving force behind these machines, varies just as much. The Lotus Cortina wields a torque range of 524 to 727 pound-feet, while its competitors include the BMW i5 M60 with 605 pound-feet, the Mercedes-Benz EQ E53 AMG with a range of 701 to 738 pound-feet, the Audi RS e-tron GT with 612 pound-feet, the Lucid Air GT commanding a staggering 885 pound-feet, and the Tesla Model S dual motor thundering with 1,000 pound-feet. The battery capacity, a crucial factor for electric vehicles, comes into play. The Lotus Cortina is equipped with a robust 109 kilowatt-hour battery, while its rivals include the BMW i5 M60 with 81.2 kilowatt-hours, the Mercedes-Benz EQ E53 AMG featuring 100 kilowatt-hours, the Audi RS e-tron GT housing 93.4 kilowatt-hours, the Lucid Air GT presenting 112 kilowatt-hours, and the Tesla Model S dual motor containing 100 kilowatt-hours. Range, a vital consideration for practicality, varies across the board. The Lotus Cortina promises a range of 250 plus miles, while its counterparts offer ranges of 280 to 321 miles in the BMW i5 M60, 285 to 327 miles in the Mercedes-Benz EQ E53 AMG, 238 to 274 miles in the Audi RS e-tron GT, 469 to 516 miles in the Lucid Air GT, and 405 models in the Tesla Model S dual motor. In the midst of this intense competition, the Lotus Cortina's main rivals include the performance-focused trims of the Tesla Model S, BMW i5, Mercedes EQE, Audi e-tron GT, and Lucid Air. Considering the pricing trend set by electric, even the top-tier Cortina should shine brighter than the competition, potentially becoming the new benchmark in its segment, reminiscent of its predecessor, the iconic Carlton. The anticipation is reaching a fever pitch as we await the grand entrance of the Lotus Cortina onto the automotive stage. The sneak peek of the Cortina putting its pedal to the metal in the icy landscapes of Norway has set tongues wagging and hearts racing. It's clear that this electrifying sedan is gearing up to leave its prototype days behind and make its mark in the world of production. While Lotus has managed to keep a lid on the details, offering only a tantalizing teaser image dipped in mystery, all arrows are pointing towards an imminent reveal. The countdown is on, and it's predicted that the big unveiling could grace us either in the later months of 2024 or the early dawn of 2025. Mark the calendar, because the year 2025 is when the spotlight is set to shine on the Cortina. Or who knows, it might don the moniker Envia if Lotus sticks to the tradition of E prefix names. Either way, this ride is set to redefine the game. And guess what? The stage is being set for orders to be flung open even before the curtains officially rise, giving aficionados a golden opportunity to stake their claim on the game-changing vehicle. As we look ahead to this significant chapter, we can't help but draw parallels to the likes of Porsche. Much like a craftsman with a meticulous eye for detail, Lotus carries with it the aura of being more than just an automaker. It's an engineering mastermind that weaves artistry into every creation. This unique identity paints Lotus as one of the most enigmatic players in the realm of non-automaker automakers. Buckle up, because the journey ahead promises twists, turns, and a whole lot of jaw-dropping moments. As the Lotus Cortina promises to ignite roads with its groundbreaking electric prowess, the competition is gearing up. Only Lotus knows for sure how they'll blend engineering artistry at the start of this revolution. But one thing's certain: when this electric showdown begins, someone will cross the finish line first. My question is, which Cortina feature has you most excited for the green flag to drop? So tell me in the comments, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join our passionate community.